for Aquarius. The Five of Swords reversed. Okay, so peaceful resolution, overcoming a challenge. Okay, this could be a mental challenge. There could be or peaceful resolution with a group of people. Okay, that is also Aquarius energy. So overcoming a challenge. What else for Aquarius? Oh, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so there's a lack of money, okay, or a missed opportunity. This could cause financial delays, some sort of instability. So it's just not the right time for whatever opportunity this was. All right, what else? The King of Pentacles. Okay. Aquarius, you could be dealing with a Virgo, doesn't have to be. You could just be embodying this mature, grounded energy, okay? You could already have, you know, like either an enterprise, you could just have, you know, money's in the bank, you could be good, well off, okay? And this could have just been like a financial business that didn't materialize. Okay, so let's take a look. Can you talk to me about the Ace of Pentacles reversed for Aquarius? Whoa, the Hermit reversed, yeah. So this was unwise. More Virgo energy. You could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. All right. What else? The Two of Cups. Okay, so partnerships. Yeah. This could have been an unwise partnership that created some sort of missed opportunity. Or again, something didn't materialize. It just wasn't the time, right? The Ace of Pentacles reverse talks about, you know, something wasn't ready to materialize. You could be seeing this as a missed opportunity. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune. It wasn't the right time, okay, for whatever this is. So yeah, this could have been some sort of setback. Which takes me to the Five of Swords, okay? Finding some type of peaceful resolution to this, okay, and overcoming this challenge of something that didn't materialize for you in this partnership. Talk to me about the Five of Swords reverse. The Queen of Wands. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aries or fire sign. Doesn't have to be, or you could just be in this energy of very, you know, you're a passionate individual. The Queen of Wands is a very attractive individual, okay? Very passionate. You go after what you want with courage, okay? So you could be going after this like peaceful resolution in a very confident way, okay? You're just like, okay, let's get over this. Let's move on. You know what I mean? Let's let bygones be bygones. The Hierophant reversed. Yeah. So letting go of, you know, traditional ways of thinking. You're just kind of throwing caution to the wind, okay? Like, you know what? Just let it be. Okay? There could be some type of guilt here. So the Hierophant is a teacher, it's a guide. Okay? And reversed, it's like this Queen of Wands could have abused their power. This could be a little bit of a witchy individual that you're dealing with, Aquarius, if this isn't you. Okay, with the Hierophant reversed, it's like, you know, the Queen of Wands is the spiritual suit, okay? And with the Hierophant reversed, it's like letting go of traditions, letting go of fundamental ways of thinking that like were instilled in us from when we were little. Okay, like you have to see things this way. Like this is what religion you're gonna follow. This is how this goes. This is how that goes. Okay, so clarify the Hierophant, please. Reverse for Aquarius. The Nine of Swords. Okay, so someone is in like fear and anxiety. Okay, there's obsessive thoughts over this, over whatever this is. You could be like trying to resolve this. Okay, letting go of of old ways of thinking. Okay, but it's getting a little obsessive. Just know that whatever this was, you just gotta leave it behind. Okay, it didn't work out for a reason. Yeah, for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Okay, that's what I'm trying to get at. Can you talk to me about this King of Pentacles with the Aquarius? What about the King of Pentacles? This stable energy. The Hangman. Okay, reversed. So there was some type of indecision, okay? Some sort of disinterest. And I feel like someone really didn't want to work on this, okay? Okay, why the Magician? Some sort of manifestation. Yeah, okay, so Aquarius, it looks like you might be in your head a little bit right now, okay, regarding whatever happened. All right, I see that here with the Knight of Swords, and I see it here with the Hangman. But you are manifesting, okay? You're manifesting your hard work paying off. Okay, so this could have been just one business deal. All right, and I'm saying that because we have the King of Swords. Okay, so you could be a business individual, or you could have you could be an entrepreneur. Okay, working on something. Something didn't fall through, so you're kind of trying to resolve this conflict. And I feel like I don't know. It feels very like internal. All right, and you're trying to maybe deal with it by not dealing with it in a sense. Okay, and it's kind of got you in your head. All right, but you are resourceful. You can manifest uh, whatever you want to manifest. Okay, so with the Seven of Pentacles, Pentacles take time. Okay, Pentacles are years in tarot. So I feel like you could have been working on this for a little bit. Okay, but patience. Patience, okay? Your hard work will pay off. You are resourceful. You are the Magician. You are, you're intelligent. Okay, talented. All right, Aquarius, so actually let me get some horoscopes and houses, and then we'll get some true intentions and finally some advice. So for Aquarius, can you tell me about this reading? One, two, three. So the sixth house. The sixth house, yeah, it talks about the workplace, what you do for work. Okay, so yeah, what you do for work. It could also talk about what you do for service, um, like illness. This is also the Magician energy. So this could definitely have to do with like what you do for work. Okay, so with Scorpionic energy, we have emotional, so shadow. Yeah, transformative. Okay, intense. You could be feeling very intense about it with the Nine of Swords, and then the Five of Swords. Okay, it's very like obsessive, fear, like conflict, and I feel like the conflict could be with you, to tell you the truth. Mercury. So Mercury, we have communication. Okay, information. So seek out why this didn't work and try again. Try again. What are you gonna do? Looks like you're a boss. I don't think you're gonna stay. You're gonna take the L and stay there. Okay. I don't feel like this is what you're doing. I feel like you're kind of like, should I try again? And it's unconventional. That's why we have the Hierophant. Okay. So just USA, make a plan, and get moving. For Aquarius, one please. So past. Yeah. The weight of what happened between us still lingers. I'm not over our past. Okay, so there you go. I feel like you aren't over whatever happened here between this partnership. Okay. For sure. Okay, so for Aquarius. And work, achievement, and success. Claim it, Aquarius. Claim it. Okay, that is what I have for you. I will see you next week. Bye.